Nick, congratulations, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just what's it mean to you to be drafted by the Chiefs?
It's surreal. Dream come true, to say the least. It's one thing to get picked, and it's another thing to get picked by a team that you was kind of hoping you would get picked for. So this is a great feeling.
We'll go next to Sam McDowell.
Hey, Nick. Why do you say the Chiefs were the team you were hoping to go to?
It really was a handful, but just because, they got a thing with playing DBs, especially the DBs that they take late. And I just felt like that was a room I could really help, put my stamp on. And obviously, recent success reasons, who wouldn't want to be a Chief? So I just feel like it's a place that I feel like I can thrive. And as a team, we would thrive.
And then, for a lot of people in Kansas City are going to be getting to know you for the first time. Can you kind of describe your style of play, what type of player they're getting here?
I'm a dog. I'm hungry. I'm a risk taker. I feel like, the regular people that just sit and watch games, they can relate to guys like me because everything, I've done has just been a hard way. If today wasn't even more of a, an example, even more indicative, that I just get it the hard way. I'm from whatever they from, so I feel like I'm kind of like a bridge between the people and the team.
We'll go next to Jesse.
Hey, Nick. How was today for you? I guess, how did you find out, and what was the reaction around you?
Well, I was in talks with a couple staffers, mostly Pat Sperduto, for a handful of hours today. And it was kind of, as they get later in the draft, teams reach out and they get to talking about, what happened if you slip all the way out. So for that call to come through, last second, I remember the last text I sent to Pat was bring me home. And as soon as the call came through, he sent me a text that said, welcome home. And it was just, it was surreal. It was like a dream put all the way together.
We'll go next to Matt Derrick.
Hey, Nick, congratulations and welcome to the Chiefs.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Hey, it sounds like you've got a pretty good understanding of what life is like for, late round draft picks, and special teams is a huge part of it. You played a lot of special teams, it looks like, at Ball State and had some success. You blocked some kicks. What's kind of your attitude about special teams? What's your approach to it?
Say that last part again for me.
Yeah, what's your attitude towards special teams? What's your approach? How do you feel about it? I mean, how do you embrace it?
It's just another way of life for me. Football is football. It don't really make a difference. What you playing out there, for me, is just another chance to make plays. So I feel like if I'm out there, it's because they trust me to make plays. So no matter how big or how small, I want to make them.
Thanks, Matt. Let's go next to Nick.
Nick, congrats. My first question for you is, what in your game do you feel like you bring to the table for the Kansas City Chiefs in the secondary that maybe they don't have?
Just versatility. I got a lot of snaps inside and outside as a true cover guy, a true nickel guy. I feel like I'm young. I got a lot of length going for me. I feel like there's really nowhere you can't play me. I think I bring a lot of coverage to it.
And then lastly, for you personally, when did you kind of fall in love with football and really want to turn it into what it became for you?
Probably the first time I ever touched the ball. I probably couldn't even tell you, but since I was put on this earth, football has kind of just been my calling. I say it became less of a dream, more of a real pursuit. Probably around the time I got to college when I started to realize it was a chance I could make it. But it's been my first love, and it's paid off.
That's all we have for you, Nick. Thank you so much. We'll see you next weekend.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Can't wait to be there.